Welcome to this tutorial for race entry. Today I'm going to show you what the sign-in page looks like and what to expect from your event dashboard. So you'll log into your account. And then at the top here in this top bar, you can navigate back to the race entry homepage by clicking this logo here. From the entity dropdown, you can navigate to current races, past races, and a couple of other things here. So that's really nice and convenient. And then from the user dropdown, you can see my tasks. So if your organization is using our checklist feature, you'll see that here. Of course, you can adjust your settings and then also log out. You'll see our little welcome message here. This says welcome test because this is, of course, our demo account here. And then you can click tutorials to see videos on how our software works. All right, and then right here you have this toggle, so you can toggle between current races, past races, clubs, and organizations. We did used to call organizations companies, but we now call them organizations. It will all be, let's see, your sign-in page will always default to current races, and this will also show future races. So if you are letting people defer in 1 or 2 years in advance and you have those races created, those are going to show up here. So you'll notice that I have the 2026 Wing It Marathon already here. All right, we're going to go ahead and look at the Wing It Marathon to kind of get a sense of what the event dashboard looks like. So once again, you'll see we have this top blue bar. You can navigate, you have the same entity navigation as you do on the sign-in page and the same user navigation from this drop-down as you do on the sign-in page. At the top, you have your event name. Anytime you see this event name on a page, if you click it, it takes you right back to the dashboard. So that's handy and convenient. We have a button here so you can copy your race if you want to copy it to another event or to a new year. It's really easy to do by clicking this button. And then we have an overall summary of participants and booths sales here, and then website links. So this is where you can quickly find links to registration, your booth sales page, sponsor sales page, and a whole bunch of other things. And if you're trying to create a QR code poster for same-day registrations, you can do that here from the website links page. Okay, and then you'll see a summary of your registration, all of your categories. These ones are all open. You can add a category, you can make some edits, you can view participants, so that's nice and convenient. You also have the same thing for booths. You can add an event time, you can see what's open, what's closed. So that's nice and convenient. And then we added a sponsor view so you can see how you're doing in all of your sponsor categories to more easily track sponsor sales. So that's nice. And then we also have data. So you can, and it's fully customizable. You can pick what data you want to have on your dashboard or if you don't want to have data at all. So if I click customize graphs, that's going to take me to our stats and graph page. We have a bunch of default graphs built for you here, and you can create your own. If you want to see what one looks like, you just have to select it, and then you'll see it. And then if you scroll down, or you can click this button at the top, you can decide if you want your data at the bottom of your dashboard or at the top of your dashboard, and then you can customize what each row looks like. So that's really handy and nice for you. And then let's go back to the dashboard. All right, the last thing here is the sidebar menu, which you've seen a little bit of. We have these, of course, navigations to the dashboard. We have all of these different categories of different features and tools that we have. You can kind of click on them and kind of see what's there as you're looking for things, or you can use the search bar, or or you can use the search bar at the top here, or the search bar is also an option at the top there. All right, that is our quick little tour. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.